people this time because my nephew brought his girlfriend. Right before we left, Greg made an announcement. Said this year he wanted to handle the bill, that it wasn't fair I always paid and it was time someone else stepped up. My mom looked uncomfortable. Amy wouldn't make eye contact with me. I told Greg that really wasn't necessary, that I enjoyed treating everyone. He cut me off mid-sentence. No, I insist. A man takes care of his family. Fine. I wasn't going to argue in front of the kids, but here's the thing. That steakhouse was booked solid. When I couldn't get our usual reservation, I made a backup at a place I'd been wanting to try. A Japanese omakase restaurant downtown. Tasting menu only. No prices listed anywhere. I should have said something. I know that now, but part of me was curious. Maybe even a little petty. We got to the restaurant and I watched Greg's face when he saw the interior. Minimalist, private rooms, a chef behind a wooden counter preparing every course by hand. He tried to play it cool, but I could tell he was doing math in his head. 13 courses, Wagyu beef, bluefin tuna flown in from Tokyo, sake pairings for the adults. My nephew's girlfriend kept saying this is incredible over and over. The kids were trying things they'd never even heard of. 2.5 hours later, the meal ended. The server walked over and placed a leather folder in front of Greg. The whole table was laughing about something my dad said. Greg opened the folder and just stopped. He didn't say anything for about 10 seconds. His face lost all color. Amy noticed first, asked him what was wrong. $4,600 before tip. My brother nearly choked on his water. My mom's hand went to her chest. Greg looked at me like I'd set him up, and honestly, maybe I had. Just a little. I offered to split it. He shook his head, said he gave his word, handed over his credit card without another word, didn't speak for the rest of the night. The next morning, Amy called me crying, said Greg had been up all night staring at their bank account. They'd planned to use that money for a trip with the kids over spring break. I drove over to their house that afternoon, handed Greg an envelope with $4,600 cash, told him the dinner was on me like always, that I never wanted money to come between family. He tried to give it back. I told him my uncle once said pride is expensive, but love is free. He just stared at the envelope for a long time. He's never complained about me paying since.